Hello and welcome to the Gate Forex weekly fundamental reports for February the 28th to March the 4th, 2011. www.gateforex.com. Okay, looking at the fundamentals for Monday, February the 28th. Out of Japan, we will see industrial production and we will see retail sales data. This week we will get a lot of production data, so it will be interesting to compare the data from all the countries. Out of New Zealand we will see business confidence. Out of Europe we will see CPI data. Out of Canada the monthly GDP data. And then rounding off the important data for Monday is pending home sales from the USA. Moving to Tuesday, March the 1st, we have a very busy day fundamentally. Out of Australia, we will see retail sales. Then later in the day, we will see the cash rate and also the rate statement. Out of China, we then see manufacturing PMI data. Out of Switzerland, we will get GDP data for the last quarter. Out of UK, we will see manufacturing PMI data, and also we will get the inflation reports. Out of Europe, we will get the unemployment rate. Out of Canada, we will get the Bank of Canada interest rate. Out of the US, we will see a speech from Bernanke, and we will also get manufacturing PMI data. I said before in Monday that Japan we would see industrial production data out of Japan, and you can see also out of China, out of the UK, and out of the USA. Manufacturing responds very quickly to changes in the economy. Then on Wednesday morning, out of Australia in Australian time, there will be GDP data. Then a big gap until the next important data, where we will see ADP non-farm employment data and another speech from Bernanke. Moving to Thursday, out of Australia, there will be building approvals data, and then a little later the trade balance data. Out of the US, Bernanke will have a speech. Out of Switzerland, retail sales data. Out of the UK, services PMI data. Out of Europe, retail sales data from Germany, and the ECB rate statement. Out of USA, employment claims. Also out of the USA, non-manufacturing PMI. Then finally moving to Friday, the data starts out of the USA with non-farm employment change, and this will be the data that the markets will move towards. Well, perhaps not, because there is a lot of data this week, but this will be in the back of traders' minds at the end of the week. We will also see the unemployment rate. We get manufacturing data out of Canada, which unexpectedly had a huge slip last month, so the forecast is for it to recover back to the rate previous to last month. And then out of Europe, the ECB President Trichet will talk. As you can see, there is a lot of manufacturing data this week, and all round there is a lot of fundamental data this week because it is the start of the month. Also around the world, we should watch the ongoing situation in the Middle East, and we should watch the price of oil, which is having a big effect on the US dollar. The instability in the Middle East hasn't affected Europe or the pound or the Australian dollar in terms of a flight to safety because these currencies have stayed strong so far, and also the Swiss and the yen have been strong. So basically there has been huge US dollar weakness recently. Traders are trying to predict when this tide will turn, but it is a hard thing to do. Traders continue to get caught trying to pick the tops or bottoms of these currencies over the recent few weeks of trading. That is all for this week. That was the weekly fundamental review with Gate Forex, which is your gate to Forex. www.gateforex.com